The final test is based on an authentic 1979 mission, the high point of training Director Soda's career as an active agent. The target was Jasper Knight, a famous US chess master exposed as a Soviet spy. Soda's caught up with Knight at a military airfield in Cuba and eliminated him against all odds. This is your objective as well. Now listen carefully. ICA exams aren't normally this difficult. Not only was the airfield a virtual fortress, he even added additional guards. Sodas wants you to fail. He considers you a threat, and this way, your unfortunate exit from the program will not raise any eyebrows. He did not, however, factor me into the equation. If Sodas can bend the rules, then so can I. Good luck, Initiate.
Hello and welcome everyone to the Hitman TM Beta. If you were paying attention, we have to kill some guy named Jasper Knight, and I think the best way to start that off is to do a suit-only silent assassin run, but I will complete every single challenge that this level has to offer. Now we're going to start off by sneaking behind these cars. You don't really have to do that, but I did it anyway. Right now we're not in a restricted area, but I just felt like being stealthy, and we're just gonna hop over this gate. You can listen to those two talking if you want, but I don't want to, so let's just sneak past them. You have to go past all these cars, and if you'll notice, there's a guard there and a patrolling guard out in the distance. What you want to do is you want to sneak through this window right over here, and then you just want to get behind these objects over here on the left, and that way no one will be able to easily see you. Now remember those two people talking earlier? Well, they're going to be coming over here pretty shortly, and there they are. Once they're sufficiently out of sight, you can just sneak past this guard over here, and there will be a pipe over to his left. Make sure you don't almost get caught like I just did right there. And so you just want to climb up this pipe over here, and see that guard over to the right? He won't be able to see you as long as you're on the pipe, but as soon as you get on that ledge, he'll be able to. So just stick right here. Young man, what are you doing up there? Just sneaking into this building so I can murder the person you're trying to protect. Alright, carry on. Now there's another guard who goes back and forth between these two rooms. So just be patient and wait for him to leave. After he does, you can just sneak in here, and there's a KGB agent in the bathroom over there. So just wait for him to leave, and then once he does, you want to just sneak in right there. Now our target always has this guard on him, so we need to take him out of the equation. So take out the trusty coin, and distract him. I said distract him, closing door.
Ew,
After that, he'll come in to investigate, so we're just gonna hide in this box. And when we get out, we are going to quietly subdue him! Shh, 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 shh. It's okay. It's okay, you're a terrible guard. Dump the body, and because Mr. Knight is the least observant person in the world, you can take him out however you choose. Personally, I prefer the messy approach. And because Silent Assassin in this game requires that you hide all bodies that you take out, we're just going to dump his body with the other officer. Boy, is he gonna be confused when he wakes up. And sneak out the window, retracing our footsteps as we leave the premises, going past these boxes, through the window, over the gate, and then we can exit the level.
Congratulations, Agent. You are cleared for field duty.
And that will take care of 4 achievements. No evidence, suit only, silent assassin, and of course, silent assassin, suit only. So let's rewind and try and get more of those challenges done, shall we? Now to make it easier on ourselves, we're gonna want to get a disguise. Well, that'll do. Now I'm just gonna distract the guard over here, have him go over to the car, and because I already got silent assassin, I love coins. Then I'll just drag the body a bit over here, take his suit, and we are now free to roam the majority of the facility. Running inside, we'll see 2 people talking, ignore them, and you'll also see some rat poison on the table. Pick it up because we'll be using it later for one of the other challenges. Now go through the hangar and avoid being spotted by any guards, go into this kitchen and pick up the vodka bottle. After this, exit the kitchen, make your way over to the locker room, and because some of the guards here are able to see through our guard disguise, we're going to want to get a mechanic's disguise so that none of the guards or soldiers will be able to see through it. Now after making our way out of the locker room,
Okay, she's refueled and ready for takeoff.
Good work. Are we clear to go over the safety protocol?
Yeah, go ahead. I disabled the ejector seat mechanism.
Good man.
Oh really, you disabled it? Well, wouldn't it be a shame if some hapless mechanic were to grab a wrench, re-enable it, and then tell the VIP to follow him so he can guide him through the safety protocols?
Jasper Knight, we gotta go over the safety protocol. Follow me, please. Ugh. Must we really? Make sure the Antonov is up and running, huh?
Wait. This deserves to be done later. For now, let's go with a different method of assassination. As in, let's place that vodka bottle from earlier, use the rat poison on the left glass, and because this guy won't drink vodka unless he wins a goddamn chess game, let's just move this queen over here, wait for him to drink, and then follow him into the bathroom. Unfortunately, this was poison designed for rats, not humans. As a result, it will not kill him, so we're just going to have to improvise. That's funny. That took a lot longer than in other Hitman games. Killing him this way, of course, will complete the Drowning His Sorrows challenge. Making your way over to a room where two guards are having a conversation over a desk, you'll overhear a pretty important piece of information.
They might just do that. Those are military secrets.
Bunch of projector slides, travel route or something. Pretty dull, really.
Well, there's a soldier coming by to fetch him, so stay clear, okay? Friendly advice.
Alright, I hear you.
Well, I better get back to my patrol route. You make sure you look over those documents. Alright, I'll do that. But first, let me walk over here for no discernible reason whatsoever. Well, stealing that file full of military secrets was easier than expected, but utilizing them is the hard part. In order to even make use of them, you have to have a soldier uniform, and of course, we have a mechanic uniform. So let's just distract this guard up the stairs out of sight, shall we? Oh, my favorite coin! So we'll follow him up the stairs and again, lure him over by the doorway so that he's out of sight from absolutely everyone. Another coin to add to my collection? Oh boy! Take his uniform and be sure to drag him over here so that his body is not discovered later. Now just put the previously mentioned military secrets inside the projector and wait outside. When the KGB agent and our target start talking, that's when you want to turn the power off.
Must be loose wiring.
Being the technological genius that he is, Mr. Knight will attempt to fix the projector, and we're just going to help him. That's what you get for trying to take your mechanic's job. However, if you're keen on waiting even longer, you can even have his comrade do the dirty work for you. Comrade Knight, I have fixed the projector screen. Knight? Knight?
No.
Knight?
Not that either.
Or, alternatively, you can even take the disguise of the KGB agent. Remember earlier how he was in the bathroom? Well, he's the only one in this entire building that goes into this bathroom voluntarily. So let's make him stay involuntarily. Now, you could just easily go up behind him and subdue him while he's not looking, but you know me. Now take his clothes, and you don't have to worry about hiding the body, because as I've already said, he's the only one that even goes in there, so you'll be safe no matter what. Then just head over to these offices, and you'll notice a file on this desk. Pick it up and head over to Jasper Knight.
Knight, follow me. Lubyanka's on the line. My superior wants to speak to you personally.
That's funny. You sound and look nothing like the KGB agent I was talking to today. That's because I shot him in the back of the head in your bathroom. I took his clothes, and now I'm tricking you into being lured into your own death. Well that makes sense. When he turns his back to you and the magical door god closes the door for you, execute him however you feel like. And with no witnesses, we can just easily make our escape. Now there are two challenges that are, how we say, not so subtle. One involves shooting him with a pistol dressed as a guard, indiscriminate security, and the other involves shooting him with an assault rifle dressed as a soldier, called Sweeping Snow in Siberia. And, well, how else do you kill a person with an assault rifle? Now you could prepare for a fight, but I find that dying in this game is extremely easy, so what I do is I go into this bathroom and hide in this box over here. Thankfully, only one guard shows up to investigate the multiple gunshots and twin corpses sitting on the ground. It's okay, Jovi. I've got this. Whoever the killer is long gone. All you've got to do at this point is go through the window and escape via our silent assassin route, and you should be good to go. All we have to do to get the indiscriminate security challenge done is go back down to the locker room where we left our guard disguise, pick it back up. You're not allowed in the same section of the building as our target. So again, retracing our footsteps from our Silent Assassin playthrough, we're going to climb up this pipe, go over this ledge, through this window, and because the KGB agent again is still here, we're just going to... I do wonder why I decide to come in here so often just to look at myself in the mirror. Take his pistol if you didn't have one before, and now just wait for our target to come in. Hey, our target's in. Now I could try and be sneaky about this, but fuck it. With that out of the way, and with no guards apparently hearing that, that completes our challenge, and that is every single challenge in the... Oh wait, I'm forgetting something.
Okay, Mr. Knight. Climb in the cockpit, please. Step 1. Strap yourself in.
Okay. All strapped in.
Step 2. Locate the ejector seat handle.
Just a moment. Yes, found it.
Step 3, enter the Earth's stratosphere. What? And that concludes the safety protocol lesson. You are now cleared for takeoff. Have a nice day. That will complete the Mechanical Solutions Challenge and the Flying Colors Challenge. And that is every single challenge completed in this level. I hope you enjoyed this video as much as I enjoyed making it. Tell me what you think in the comments. Rate if you want to rate, comment if you want to comment, and subscribe if you want to see videos similar to this one. See ya!